Back. Live reaction. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. What's gonna happen here? Oh man. What a match, what a match. There we go. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How'd you guys like Raw? How you doing, Golden Castillo? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. It's the main event. Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. A match I've never seen before. Match I want to see. Why not check it out? I'm going over the promo right now. After this, I'm going to take a break until TLC. So, if you guys want to join me, then let me know. It's December 16th, and the match is going to be Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Probably in a TLC match. Dean Ambrose had pretty good TLC matches with Bray Wyatt back in the day, so this might be alright. I guess everybody wanted to see Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair more than anything. Or Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar seems like a mismatch. You know? I think that Brock Lesnar is going to take Daniel Bryan to Suplex City. So I think it's going to happen anyways. Let's see. It's Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. The main event for Survivor Series. Who will win? Will Daniel Bryan slay the beast? Is Daniel Bryan again the beast master? We'll see. There's Daniel Bryan coming out with the WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan, your WWE Champion. No t-shirt. You know, all his old attire. Fans are going, no, no, no. It's going to be an interesting match. That belt looks too big for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar. Champion versus champion. Nope. They're going, no, 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 no. NXT TakeOver was better, by the way. Letting you guys know. What's going to happen in this match? I wonder. I don't even know, y'all. Give me a replica belt soon. I might get the Universal title as the replica belt. Maybe I'll get the WWE title. What replica belt should I buy, you think? I kind of want the Universal title for some reason. I kind of want it. Yeah. I'm getting a Universal title. And SmackDown's basically lost. Here comes Brock Lesnar. I don't know where he is though. Brock Lesnar ain't coming out. Oh, there he is. Here comes Brock Lesnar. The $1 million title? Nah. The Universal or the WWE title? I don't know which one to get. Paul Heyman's smiling like, you're going to whoop this guy. You're going to destroy this guy. Nah, not really. Yeah, the Universal title looks cooler in my opinion. And a lot of you people wouldn't like me saying that. The spinner belt. That spinner belt something Jay-Z would buy. Or Lil Wayne or something. The match is starting right now. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan's kind of like mocking him. So something's going to happen here. Unless it's just going to be a squash match. I've never seen Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, so I'm just curious to see what will happen. SmackDown has lost so much. It's embarrassing. Maybe the bar should have beat, AOP or something. Here we go, though. Brock Lesnar's just circling the ring. Brie Bella's going to help Daniel Bryan by telling Brock to stop punching him in the face. Come on, Brie, work with it. Brie, work with it. Maybe Daniel Bryan will put the yes lock on him and make Brock Lesnar tap out. We'll see. We'll only see, y'all. The Brock lock. A channel. Yeah. That Universal title actually looks pretty cool. Daniel Bryan's going to win this match. I bet all the money in my right pocket. Here's Paul Heyman. Is Paul Heyman. That's what makes Paul Heyman a good heel. Brock weighs 255 pounds. Lesnar. Paul Heyman, yeah. Here we go. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. What will happen? See what happens here. Daniel Bryan going for his leg. So far, not a squash match. Huh. Drew McIntyre might beat Lesnar for the title. It's a possibility. It might happen. I feel like there's so many heels right now. And not too many good guys. To be honest with you. So many heels right now. You know? mean, shoot. I don't even know what to think. Daniel Bryan backing up. Daniel Bryan's outside the ring backing up. Going like this. I'm going to finish you, Lesnar. You're nothing. Kind of thing. This would be like Chris Benoit versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I didn't think about that. About Finn Balor. Everybody had an issue with Finn Balor. I did not even think about it. Nope, the Shield will probably never be back together again. Daniel Bryan just being silly and joking around. Is AJ Styles going to cost Daniel Bryan the match? They're just circling around. Hey, it's a match we've never seen before. Yeah. Now Brock's got his leg. Brock just clotheslined Daniel Bryan. Yeah, maybe. If only if Samoa Joe was WWE champion on SmackDown, then maybe it wouldn't have been such a mismatch. Mike Kanellis, no. But this is why maybe Samoa Joe should have been WWE champion. Yeah, because I mean, if AJ Styles was going to drop the title, drop it to Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe would have had a better chance, in my opinion. But Brock's just going to beat Daniel Bryan. Suplex on Daniel Bryan. Yep, Brock Lesnar's taking Daniel Bryan to Suplex City. Yeah. Telling you. I'm going to say this one more time. Samoa Joe should have been the WWE champion if AJ Styles was going to drop the belt. I hadn't seen AJ Styles do this whole pay-per-view. Duplex City. I like that. Daniel Bryan's getting destroyed. Yeah, there's Oscar, for example. Yeah. Yep, Brock Lesnar's just suplexing Daniel Bryan. Should I even still watch this match? I'm going to still watch this match. Even if I don't even want to. This proves again. Parker City, I like that. I like that, Parker City. But again, this proves my point. I'm saying maybe Finn Balor should have gone to SmackDown because Raw's not doing anything for him. He's just suplexing Daniel Bryan back and forth. I won't lie. I thought there was a chance Daniel Bryan might win. One win. That's on the pre-show. But that's it. Huh. Brock just held up his Universal title and said whatever. Nah. I was looking at my YouTube channel. Yep. But Braun Strowman's feuding with Baron Corbin. Daniel Bryan's getting suplexed and that's it. Oh, this is embarrassing. The thing is, they could not book Daniel Bryan strong against Lesnar. It just wouldn't make any sense. I would do that, but I won't. My job won't let me. I have to stay clean shaved. But this is embarrassing. Like Brock's just suplexing him and bear hugging him. I wouldn't count on it. Dean Ambrose just messed up. I wonder if Brock Lesnar's going to go back to UFC and face DC. Daniel Bryan's heel turn was a mistake. Daniel Bryan being champion was a mistake. Favorite women wrestler? As a kid, I liked Trish Stratus. Now I'm a Sasha Banks fan. And that's me being honest. It's 2014 run. Yeah, probably. DC confronted Brock Lesnar at a UFC pay-per-view after DC won both titles. And suplex again on Daniel Bryan. Huh. Brock Lesnar doesn't like to travel, but I don't blame him for that. It's crazy. Raw's already won. Even if Brock loses, Raw's already won. It's no match. Raw's already won. There's no sense in even worrying about it, honestly. Raw's already won. And this is just a mismatch to me. That's all this is. Daniel Bryan's fading, being suplexed. It's ridiculous, man. Being bear hugged. The only offense Daniel Bryan got was kicking him in the leg in the beginning of the match. I don't know, man. I'm not hired by WWE. The WWE doesn't even know anything about me. I'll tell you something funny, though. I went to a wrestling event in Pensacola a few months ago, and Daniel Bryan was very rude to me. He was very rude to me. So I don't like him right now. F5. Here comes the F5 of Brock Lesnar. F5 on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan just got F5'd. 1, 2. Nope. Brock Lesnar's not letting it in that way. Nope. Nope. Brock Lesnar wants to play with Daniel Bryan some more. He wants to keep on suplexing him and punishing him. If I was a fan in the crowd, I'd probably just leave. There's no point, really. No. I just wanted to get a picture with Daniel Bryan, and he was just like, heh, no, man, don't worry about it. Asshole. I'll check it out, monitor, man. Daniel Bryan's laying on the ground, unconscious, being suplexed. It's a little messed up, it is. Daniel Bryan just kicked Brock in the head, and Paul Heyman's actually concerned. Another kick in the head by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's getting some offense in now. Now Brock's picking him up. Another F5 by Brock Lesnar to Daniel Bryan. He hit the referee's knocked out. The referee's knocked out. Low blow by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan low blowed Brock Lesnar. And boom, a knee from Daniel Bryan. Oh my God, 1, 2. Oh, Daniel Bryan almost had it. Daniel Bryan almost beat Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan, the referee got knocked out. Daniel Bryan low blowed him and ran for the running knee kick he does. The yes kick, whatever he calls it. And Brock Lesnar's balls are blue now. So I don't know what this means. Boom, low blow by Daniel Bryan. You're good, Justin. You're good. Now, kick in the leg. I don't get it. Daniel Bryan's not selling these injuries too well, but kick in the leg by Daniel Bryan. Kick in the leg by Daniel Bryan. A yes kick again. Ah. He keeps on kicking him. He keeps on kicking him. Yeah, War Games, it was better than this. But this match is picking up. I thought Brock was just going to squash him. But Daniel Bryan might actually have a chance. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I still don't think Lesnar's going to lose, but still, we'll see. If Brock Lesnar loses to Daniel Bryan, I don't even know. Because Daniel Bryan just lost to The Miz. F5 by Brock Lesnar. Or not. And Brock Lesnar's out of the ring by Daniel Bryan. Although, the match is changing. Everything's turning around now. Daniel Bryan flies on the Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan pushes Brock Lesnar into the pole outside the ring, and Brock Lesnar's down. Daniel Bryan is up on the side of the ring. A running knee by Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar's down. They're both down, kind of. And Daniel Bryan gaining some momentum. Is my commentary really good? You guys like it? But yeah. Should I really be a WWE commentator? There we go. And Daniel Bryan flies on the Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just tackled him into the post. Now Daniel Bryan's down again. After Daniel Bryan tried to fly on the Brock. I appreciate that, Josh. I appreciate that. And boom. Daniel Bryan trained with Shawn Michaels. Brock Lesnar, a former NCAA champion, a former UFC champion. And Daniel Bryan taking it to him. Daniel Bryan's like what? I think a three-time world, a one-time world champion, and a two-time WWE champion. Something like that. There we go. Brock Lesnar's got steel steps. And Brock Lesnar just nailed himself with the steel steps. I don't think so. Daniel Bryan's bleeding on his arm a little bit. Oh my God. And knee to the face by Daniel Bryan. Who knows? Daniel Bryan might actually win. Daniel Bryan might actually win, y'all. We'll see. And Brock Lesnar throws Daniel Bryan back in the ring. I'm on my YouTube right now. I got this. There we go. Daniel Bryan's up again. Brock Lesnar's a little bit stunned. Daniel Bryan kicked him in the head. 1, 2, and Brock Lesnar kicks out at 2. The fans are like, ooh, maybe Daniel Bryan. That's like now people are getting behind Daniel Bryan. I don't really care for a Braun Strowman Baron Corbin feud. I watch a little bit of Impact Wrestling when it's good. Impact Wrestling's back and forth. See, Brock Lesnar stunned. Daniel Bryan's up. A chop to the legs by Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar missed leg day. Yeah. And Daniel Bryan just slammed Brock Lesnar's leg into the post. Maybe Brock Lesnar underestimated Daniel Bryan. Who knows? Here, Daniel Bryan's on the top rope. He's on the top rope. He's gonna fly on the Brock Lesnar. He drop kicks him. Daniel Bryan drop kicked Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan's feeling it, feeling momentum. I know. I don't like Boston teams, but here we go. Daniel Bryan, and boom, kick Brock Lesnar in the face, and then boom, another kick in the face by Daniel Bryan, and then boom, another. Oh no, here we go. Brock Lesnar's legs gave out on him. It's the yes lock. The yes lock is locked in on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's legs went out on him, so now yes lock. The fans want Brock to tap. Brock Lesnar might actually tap out. Daniel Bryan's got that yes lock in on Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Ricochet's Prince Puma. But yeah. And the yes lock on Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan's got Brock Lesnar in a yes lock. Brock Lesnar might tap out. Brock Lesnar might tap out. And Brock Lesnar escapes. Now it's a triangle choke. Triangle choke on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's getting submissions right now. He's getting punched by Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar's up. F5 on Brock. F5. F5 to Daniel Bryan. F5 to Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar wins and Team Raw dominates. So Brock Lesnar just won. Yes, I do. Brock Lesnar just defeated Daniel Bryan 1, 2, 3. The fans aren't happy about it. The fans were rooting for Daniel Bryan. They didn't want Daniel Bryan to get squashed. That's why they did it like that. Yep, Brock Lesnar wins. A good effort by Daniel Bryan. Knee it. Alright. No, I don't plan, but yeah. Brock Lesnar won. We all saw it coming, but it was a good match. After Daniel Bryan low blowed him, Daniel Bryan gained some momentum. But Raw won 6-0. SmackDown just lost. SmackDown lost 6-0 at the pay-per-view. SmackDown just failed miserably. They need to change their roster. SmackDown needs stronger people. They could have done better, you know. You know, here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. Okay. For years and years, if you remember, SmackDown used to always beat Raw. They didn't count the pre-show. It's 6-0 according to pay-per-view. But think about it. Ever since 2005, SmackDown has always beaten Raw at Survivor Series. If you really think about it. And 2005 is where it all started, where Team Raw versus Team SmackDown happened, and SmackDown won. Yeah, and you're right about that crap roster. Really, SmackDown used to always dominate Raw. SmackDown won like 2 years ago, I think. SmackDown won 2 years ago. You can all sub to each other if you want to. No, AJ Styles was not at this pay-per-view. And NXT War Games was a little bit better. But not a bad match. Not a bad match. I don't think AJ Styles was going to come out. But shoot, you know. Ronda Rousey won by disqualification. Because Charlotte hit her with a kendo stick. But you know what? Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, SmackDown has lost 2 years in a row now. But I'm going to say this again. 3 years ago, SmackDown won. SmackDown, for years, dominated Raw. Raw's finally winning at Survivor Series. And Brock Lesnar's smiling, and that's the end of the pay-per-view. But you know, I'll tell you this much. This wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was actually okay. Yeah, 2 years ago. When Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton were part of the team and they won against Raw. But finally, Raw's winning. But okay, here's the thing about it. You put Braun Strowman in a Survivor Series elimination match, they're probably gonna win. Drew McIntyre getting momentum, Bobby Lashley, all these guys. Yeah, something like that. Last year, John Cena and Randy Orton were both part of the match, and they still lost. John Cena was part of Team SmackDown a year ago, and Braun Strowman beat him. You know, shoot. The Big Show's on SmackDown, but they need the Big Show on the team, not with the bar. But you're right about that. But yeah, guys. So for Survivor Series, the Women's Raw team won. Seth Rollins won. AOP won. Team Raw won on the men's team. Ronda Rousey won by disqualification. And now Brock Lesnar won. And the Big Show was the very first guy to pin Brock Lesnar back in 2002, if you remember. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, it was not a very good pay-per-view. In my opinion, this pay-per-view was not very good. It was lackluster. War Games was so much better. I give War Games 10 out of 10. I'll give this a 3 out of 10 because some matches were decent. But it wasn't that great of a pay-per-view. Yeah, Samoa Joe was the first guy to get eliminated in the match. Drew McIntyre kicked him in the head and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Yeah. SmackDown's just needs to recover. They need to put more people out. Maybe put the Undisputed Era on SmackDown. They gotta find someone to take out Braun Strowman. But yeah, guys, that's my Survivor Series reaction for Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. I'll be back a little bit later. You give it 0 out of 10? Yeah, you're right about that. I was talking about the men's team. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I'll be back a little bit later. And I'll be here maybe for Raw tomorrow. I'll be back there in TLC. Whatever I find. See you guys around, y'all.